about 15 to 20 years ago, and one of the things I think about it is, I'm like playing and I'm getting paid. And it was just, phenomenal. When I really started thinking about Paycation, I mean, it just make that even look sad. I mean, I just never would have thought I'd get paid to, help people do what they already do. Baby boomers are turning in their 50s, and they are healthy, and they not want to sit down and lay down and just quit. Some of them just starting to live. So they're going to be traveling. It's going to get, we about to hit momentum. They said we ain't hit it yet. I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, they said it writing on the wall. I don't think it even have to be on the wall. I mean, it just makes sense. Use your brain. That's all I have to say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kathy Johnson, and I'm a business educator. I've been teaching 6th graders to 12th graders majority, but beyond that, for the last 10 years plus. Educating people on how to invest in a plan B, not just to depend on one source of income, your plan A. So I've been in the travel industry for 6 years, and it's been great, but being in Paycation, it's just a whole different ballgame. It's once you've been somewhere and you know what you had, and then once you see what you have access to now, it's just amazing. So 3 reasons why I invested. I'm single, I don't have any kids, Uncle Sam was killing me. So the taxes, okay? It made sense for me to travel, okay? I was gonna travel anyway. I was Dory's floor before she was ever thought of, right? So, might as well own what I was going to do. I travel as an insider, save money, make money, and write my travel off. It made sense. And I don't wanna work for someone else for the rest of my life, teaching other folks' kids, and depending on other people to teach my kids. That just doesn't add up, right? So I needed the money, the income, a new retirement plan. I don't want to wait till 50, 60 to enjoy life, right? We deserve, we work hard, so we should play hard at the same time. And that's what Paycation Travel is allowing us to do. So invest in your plan B. We all was praying for something different. And the answer came to us in the form of a home-based travel business. So don't block your blessings, go get it.
I do Paycation Travel full time. I absolutely enjoy it. I love it. I take that back. I do. I love it. I have traveled more. I traveled more last year than I have of all 48 years of my life being with Paycation Travel. To make things even better, when I filed my taxes this year, because I'm a certified travel consultant, I wrote it off. My return without Paycation, $6,000. My return with Paycation Travel, $10,000. That's not simple enough for anybody in this room with a regular full-time job. I too work 40 hours a week. Not quite 40 years. I'm not 42, too much older than 48, but I mean too much older than 40. But I mean, I work full-time, and like Miss Kathy said, someone else raised my child. And now I can raise my own child. If my child leaves his lunch at home, I can go take it to him. If my child, actually I took a part-time job with a temporary agency, and my baby had a basketball game. He left his gym shorts. It hurt my feelings. I couldn't take him to him. He missed his game. That hurt, because his dad is an over-road truck driver. So it hurts. But now guess what? I told my husband, no more. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired of living someone else's dream. I'm tired of building their dream. What about my dreams? We get this age and we stop dreaming. We let life hit us. Because when I was a little girl, I was gonna be a veterinarian. I was gonna be all these great things. But you know what? Life hits you, and you decide. You know what? Your dream now. You're gonna pull them down here to what life is. Don't do that. With Paycation Travel, it has allowed me to not just start dreaming again. My son dreams. My son is 10. He's ready to go to London. So guess what? Mama's going to take him to London. We already Actually, for Christmas, I'm gonna take him to Jamaica for a week. In June, I'm gonna take him to the Bahamas. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna write this off. We're gonna enjoy life. We're gonna live life. You know, and this is what's afforded to you tonight. And I ask you, please, I beg you, please, don't walk out that door and not take hold of this opportunity. I have made more money in this industry than I've ever made in any other network, and I have sold everything. If it was made, I sold it. You know, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And right now, right now, 2 months in, and I have about $2,500 worth of travel commission. That's my money. That's coming for something that they were going to do anyway. I just booked it. So, guys, I like I said, I'm begging you, please, just don't walk out this door without joining partnership with us. You don't understand it, don't worry about it. We're going to help you. You know, in this room, we help each other. So don't think that you'll be in this business by yourself, because you're not.
We are
David.
and Carla Foster.
You forgot my name.
We have been in this business for about 9 months. Went to a meeting at Carolyn Wood's house. Didn't want to go because I didn't know what it was about. She just invited me to come. And he didn't go with me. And so when I got there, I'm a wedding planner. And so I wanted to expand my business because I don't want to continue to work for social.
Insecurity.
So, got there and I couldn't explain everything to him when I got home, but what I could explain to him is this is definitely something that we want to do. I've never done this before, anything like this before. So it's just been amazing to me because I absolutely love it. It's my passion, it's what I want to do. Is we're blessing other people and seeing other families become financially free. And that's awesome. I mean, it's about the money, yes. You saw the money that we can make, yes, it's not about the money. But to see someone else who's struggling or being praying for something and see that we are able to help them, it's a blessing. It really is a blessing. So now, saying all of that, with me doing the weddings, with this business, I can do the honeymoons, I can do the hotels for the out-of-state guests, I can do the limos, and if they want to go on little trips and tours when they're in Birmingham or wherever they are, I can book all of that too, so we just make money. But I love Paycation so much that eventually I will be resigning. I said resigning, not retiring. I will be resigning from Social Security. I'm saying that loud. So I want y'all to know, I hear that. We will be resigning. Now from Social Security, I will not be doing weddings. I will only be doing Paycation. I love it. We love it. Thank you.
Samir Brooks, I'm a electrical contractor. I'm originally from California, and want to give it up again for Tim and Jolanda George. It's possible that it could be done here in Alabama, because a lot of times we get skipped over on a lot of different things, and so that's just proof positive that it is working if you work it. But one of the things that I want each and every person in this room to really understand is the time that we're in right now. It's a very critical time. I mean, right now, I sat down with some major networks today. They've been building another company for about 3 years, and they're doing pretty well with the company. The company's been around 12 years, and so it's an established company. They're looking to do their first $1 billion this year, and that's good. But one of the things that I was sharing with them was the 4 phases of growth in any network marketing company that it goes through: formulation, concentration, momentum, and then stability. And most of the wealth in any network marketing company is created during formulation and concentration. You know, if you haven't gotten in during that time, it's kind of hard to really get to that massive success. You'll get in and make a couple $1,000s a month. I'm talking about that massive success, $50,000, $100,000 a month. Your yearly income becomes your monthly income. How many of y'all like that? Some of that? Yeah. Okay, I watched a guy in my previous project go from $1,000 to his name. He got in the business 2 years before I did. to over multi-millions of dollars per year in income. 30 years young. Okay, I got in the business 2 years later. Okay, worked my butt off. I was on his team, did everything he told me to do, but I just missed that window of time. Okay, he got in when the company was a year old. I got in when it was 3 years old. You know, just 2 year difference, massive amounts of income difference. Okay, so what you want to do is you don't want $150 to be the determining factor that we were right and you were wrong. Okay, what you decide to do with the information that they gave you today, I encourage you to take that $150. Like you said, if you don't believe in it, you know, you don't understand the matrix, just stand under it. You go get some, you can possibly get some spillover, but you know, don't leave this room without at least getting all your questions answered by the leaders that are here and making a decision that's going to be beneficial to you and your family. Thanks.
Hey, you guys, and all you business owners that always come by, and I always like to find a new story to tell every time I'm here, and you're a guest of Stephanie Cordero, and tell you a little story about her sponsor. And I told this last time, her sponsor took 30 minutes, booked a trip to Disney, and pocketed $450. So like I like to say, you know, if I could teach you how to make $900 an hour, would you be interested? But that's part of one half of this business, that's booking travel. I have a real travel agent. When I say real, we're all real, but this lady was a travel agent in a previous life. She's a stay-at-home mom now. She has 2 sets of twins, and she had another child. But anyway. You think after 2 sets of twins, you're like, no, I got a headache. But anyway, she has so she stays at home. She homeschools. She's a wonderful woman, excellent woman, and actually, she just got at the top. You know, she was right. She was one of the first people I talked to, and she signed up, didn't recruit a soul, hadn't done a thing. She didn't want to do anything but book travel. She has close to 20 people under her now. Hadn't done a thing. Hadn't lived with her, nothing. Her husband, we're going to set up with a meeting with Mr. George in a couple of weeks because he's like, what? We got 20 people? Okay, we need to talk. I'm like, yes, you do. So, either if you just come on to book travel, that's a wonderful thing. Stay in. No telling what could happen with you on the other side. So there's 2 parts to this business now. You can work both of them. And that's all I have. I'm being about
Get your bags packed in,